Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Before we get into today's life and animals and whatever update, which
side am I on?
I don't know, you tell me. Just want to remind you, thank you to all those who've already joined, but there is a link in the description down below to my Zwift club. I'm going to be doing some rides on there over the next few weeks, as I have been doing for the last few weeks. And I also live stream it on YouTube, so those who can't make the ride can also watch it back or watch it along or whatever you like, really. And thank you to my drivetrain partner, NRG Chains. We're going to be doing some giveaways in the next few weeks. Liz, I haven't told you that, have I?
No, that's news to me.
You are excluded from the giveaways, though. You're not allowed to win anything, okay?
Aww.
So more details soon when I confirm exactly what and how that will be. But good to do something like that. So thanks to NRG Chains for hooking some people up before Christmas, apparently.
Nice.
All right, so what did I tell you we're doing today? A life update. What is our life made up of? Chickens, cats, triathlon training. Is that about it? You're on half term, aren't you now? School's out.
School's out for 2 weeks.
Okay, some of this stuff is good, some is bad, but let's start from there. Let's start with chickens.
Okay.
What's been going on for the chickens?
Well, it was a bit sad last week, actually, because I unfortunately lost my oldest girl, Beatrice. She'd been poorly for a couple of weeks. She'd been to the vet, been on medication. It had not worked and she'd just deteriorated. So I had to make the decision to unfortunately have her put to sleep. So that was a very sad time, wasn't it? To lose her, so I'm just down to 4 chickens now, but they all seem okay. I spent a lot of time, you can't really see them at the moment, they're probably in the shelter because it's raining. I spent a lot of time in the garden yesterday, which was nice, mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
That's what I love doing.
Treat yourself. Just talk me through chicken maths. What happens now if you wanted to get any more chickens to bolster the numbers? What sort of things do you have to think about?
Well, you can't just get one.
Can't get
so
one.
it'd have to be minimum 2.
Why can't you get one?
Because the others would bully it, and it doesn't work out introducing one to an established flock. So yeah, it'd be minimum 2, but it's kind of the wrong time of year now because I try and get them when they're younger as well.
Right.
You have to keep them separate from the others for a little bit at first, and I can't be doing with all that this time of the year.
Okay, so we're riding winter out with 4.
Yeah.
And then in spring getting what, like 20?
We may get 2. We may stick it at 4. I'm not really sure yet.
Okay, we'll see what the flock think then, shall we?
Yes.
All right, next animals on the agenda, cats. Liz, what on earth's been going on with these 2 little boys
well,
that we've
they're
got?
currently wrestling on our bed, so...
Yeah, so for those that don't know, we have a 7-year-old cat called Rupert, and then we recently rescued a kitten who we called Ronnie. So obviously he's small and...
He's probably about 12, 13 weeks old now, isn't he?
Yes, but he's grown loads, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Ronnie and Rupert are getting on really well, aren't they?
Yes, most of the
Mostly.
time. Rupert does like to growl at him when he's not in the mood to play.
Which is quite often.
Yeah, the trouble is Ronnie just doesn't understand boundaries, so he just jumps in Rupert's face, and Rupert doesn't like that. But I bought this for Ronnie yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Because he did have a crate in here, which I've got rid of now. So he's now got this. So they've both enjoyed playing on the tower. He sleeps in this bottom bit.
Yeah.
I've had a bit of a nightmare though because I've not known where in this dining room to put it. I think I've moved, other than the table, every other bit of furniture in this dining room has been in all different places.
The last 3 days you've been completely rearranging this room. Talk me through, I mean, it looks pretty much the same as what it was, to be honest. So talk me through your decision process.
Everything's been moved because I wanted this so that they could sit on it and see out into the garden.
Yeah.
Then you also have to remember that you have to keep cats' food, water and toilet area all separate.
Yeah.
So I've had the dilemma of trying to keep all that
That's because
separate.
cats don't drink near where the food is or near where the toilet is because it's hardwired into them.
And then also I like having our big chair there so that we can sit on it and see out into the garden.
Why, what do you mean you? Yeah.
Yeah, so basically everything, I've been dragging this around, which... It's been like, I've had to be muscle woman for that. So it's just been a nightmare and everything's pretty much back where it was initially anyway, so.
Cool. Well, the rest of our life includes bikes, doesn't it, Liz? And we have very recently taken delivery of 2 new bikes on loan. Heavily peer pressured by Liz, to be honest, because what do you want to give a go?
Gravel riding.
Gravel riding.
Nothing gnarly, just the nice trails around here. But I'm just waiting for Daniel to get it all set up for me because when I mentioned it last night, I was soon shut down. So I said, okay, Daniel, whenever you're ready to get it ready for me.
I've been down to London for the day, in our London office at work. A long day, got home, tired, drained, and somebody wants a gravel bike setting up. So I would have to wait.
No, I
Monday
did
this
say
week.
at some point today.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
But you
I
did
didn't
shut
listen
me
that far,
down.
just not
You shut me down, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so hoping to get out on those bikes in the next couple of weeks. I'll reveal what they are, etc. in another video. We're hopefully going to do some like first impressions, what we think to them, and then they'll go back and you'll hassle me for a Christmas present, won't you?
Yeah.
Look forward to that. Anyway, I think that gives you some sort of rough life update. I'm not doing that much training at the minute,
Yeah,
or not
don't-
any running.
It's all right. I was just trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. Just, I mean, I'm hoping to get on a few adventures and that over half term up in the Peak District and things, but it all depends on the weather. We've had a lot of rain, haven't we? So
We have.
it's just jobs at the minute, but it's already 1 o'clock and I've not been very productive today.
Oh dear, Liz. Anyway, hit subscribe down below if you haven't already. And we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You can
See
take
you.
over for it if you want.
When?
This vlogging every day for the next 2 weeks.
I think I'd bore people. See ya.
See you.
Bye.